Hello my friends, how are you guys doing? I hope you're well. I've actually really been looking forward to making this video, and just up front, this is gonna be chill, very lightly edited. I'm not like using a mic or screen recording, like I'm not doing any of that. We're just kind of going back to my roots of just listening to music on my phone, on my bed, which is where everything started, and we've come a long way. I feel like this is slightly crooked and it's gonna bother me. Don't you dare spill coffee. Is that better? Maybe. It's actually raining out right now. I was gonna do this video at night because I was like, okay, that would be the vibe, but it's actually really stormy today. So it's rainy and stormy and gloomy, and I actually really do welcome it. Every once in a while, a super gloomy day makes me feel like really calm. Like it's a super calming feeling. Can you guys hear the rain? It's really light right now, but it's still there. That's why I have my window open, because I want to be able to hear it. Hopefully my neighbors don't hear me talking to myself. Reality of the situation is simple. 2022 has been a weird year. It's been a super up and down kind of year, having really great moments and then having some really not so great moments. I think it's kind of been this super on and off thing since like March-ish. Over the past couple of months, since like Super Ache, it got a little bit less good, and then in the past couple weeks it's been particularly less good. I don't know, I haven't really talked about it or anything, and I'm not like gonna go into details or anything. It's just kind of that I'm back in this state of constant anxiety. I went through a period of like serious anxiety back in 2018. It was like an 8-month period where every morning I'd wake up super anxious every single morning, and I'd be anxious all day. I'd go to sleep anxious, wake up anxious, and like not even sleep well because I was so anxious. I kept waking up in the middle of the night. I did that for 8 months a few years ago, and I'm kind of stuck back in that again. It's not as bad, and it's not for nearly as long a time. As of right now, it's only been a couple weeks, but it's still not great. All of this is to say that I wanted to listen to some sad songs today. So I asked you guys what your favorites are, and we're just gonna kind of go through and just listen to some sad songs. I hope that's okay. It's funny, as I was getting ready to like film this, I was listening to like my sad songs playlist that I have on Spotify, and I was like doing fine. I was getting ready and I was just listening to it, and it was just like, you know, some therapy, right? And then Daddy by Coldplay came on, and that was it. Like, I was like, oh my god, I just did makeup, like don't start crying right now. I don't know if you guys know the song Daddy by Coldplay, but it's rough. 15 seconds in is when like the instrumental hits, and that's it. You're gone. After that instrumental is so beautifully sad. If you don't know the song, you don't know what I'm talking about, but you should go listen to it. We can listen to it right now. You can't tell me that's not the most beautiful thing you've ever heard.
Daddy, are you out there? Daddy, won't you come and play? Dad, we got the same hair. Daddy, it's my birthday.
Oh, Chris Martin didn't have to do that, but he did. But anyway, we're here to listen to your favorite sad songs. So I asked you guys on Instagram, I did a story and asked you to just tell me what your favorite sad songs are right now, and I thought I would just listen to some of them. This feels so calming to just be sitting here and listening to music in this like very chill way. I love how much we've like progressed in terms of like making, you know, better quality content and all that, but the more things that like I've had to add to my setup, like microphone, screen recording, all of that, it just like, it's more stressful because there's more things that can go wrong. But just doing it like this, yes, the quality is less good, but like I don't have to worry about like, oh my god, did the mic stop? Oh my god, is the screen recording still going? Oh, is the audio even picking up correctly? I don't have to worry about any of that, and it's amazing. So a lot of these, I didn't tell people to like give me their favorites that I don't know or anything, so a lot of these, like Champagne Problems by Taylor Swift, yes. Place in Me, yes. Decode, Sabrina, yes. Better Days by Dermot Kennedy. Okay. I feel like we're gonna be hearing a lot of piano today, which is more than okay with me.
Better days are coming, if no one told you. I hate to hear you crying over the phone, dear. I remember what you said to me. I know you've been hurting.
Ooh, a voice.
The rain, it ain't permanent. And soon we'll be dancing in the sun. We'll be dancing in the sun.
It's a hopeful, sad
Sing our
song.
song together.
Love. Okay, this one I like because it's one of those hopeful, sad songs. One of those songs that's like, yeah, things suck now, but they will get better. I do love songs like that. I think those songs are like the best when you're feeling sad because they recognize your sadness, but give you hope for brighter days. And I love that. That's why the song It's Not the Same Anymore by Rex Orange County is one of my favorite songs ever. Potentially my favorite song of all time. This one I love already. Oh my god, I'm hearting that. Johnny Orlando released a new song called Coping. Check it out. I feel like I've also heard a lot about Johnny Orlando.
She's not the same.
Ooh.
Her mama had doubts. Her dad was not around. Did every little thing by your lonesome.
This is beautiful.
Heard the sound. She'll never turn it down. Always out it loud just to focus. But she's coping.
Oh, but she's coping.
But she left like a girl at home.
This really is gonna be like a form of therapy for me today. Like, these songs are hitting, but like it feels good. You know, like that's part of what makes music so great is the way that it just helps you feel a little understood and feel a little seen. This reminds me a little bit of Alec Benjamin. A little bit. I don't know if anybody here listens to Alec Benjamin, but it has a little bit of that sound and I love it. I'm hearting this one too. You guys are gonna give me all the songs I'm gonna cry to for however long I'm stuck in this rut. So hope is a dangerous thing for a woman like me to have, but I have it. That one, yes. Cynical by Caitlin Tarver. I feel like I have heard of Caitlin Tarver too. These are a lot of artists that like I feel like I've heard people mention before, but I've never actually listened to.
I don't know when I got scared of my imagination. Used to see beautiful things. Now I got the sick fixation. I'm playing out every single fear I've ever had. Scrolling through the pictures, seeing all I don't have.
Okay.
Believing every negative feeling is a fact.
Oh, that?
Don't wanna get used to that.
No, me neither, but I already did.
When you're good at being cynical.
Ooh, I like her voice a lot. Oh, this is beautiful. All these songs.
I'm jealous of when I was young and everything was right there waiting.
That's an interesting one. I'm good at being cynical. Did you guys hear that rooster? Sometimes I feel like I'm the most optimistic person, but sometimes I feel like I'm the most pessimistic person, and I feel like that goes along with what I was saying about like this year has been so up and down. It's like super high highs and super low lows. Like that's what this year has been. And it's been so bizarre and so weird. And one of the most annoying parts about it is that like I know what the cause is. Like I know where it's stemming from, but I don't really have any control over it. So I can't really do anything about it. I'm just kind of here. There's some things you just can't control how you feel about. And time just takes its time. So I'm kind of at a point right now where I'm trying to figure out how to get myself out of this, even though I don't have any control over anything, which is fun. Somebody suggested one by Benson Boone, and I'm trying to remember, I think I actually did hear a song on my own time by Benson Boone, but I don't remember what it was or anything about it, but it's a name that I know. Again, I think all of these names are names I know.
You're the lump in my throat. You're the reason I choke on the words that I wish I had said. Everybody says I'll survive, I'll be fine, but they don't know what it's like. If it doesn't wake you up in the violent sweat and steal your breath, and it just won't close, it wasn't love, so let me go.
Oh, it wasn't love, so.
Did you learn how to drive? Are you somewhere tonight with someone trying to paint over me?
Trying to paint over. Trying to paint over me. I love that visual. That's gorgeous. Okay, yes, I did change how I was sitting because I felt uncomfortable sitting where I was sitting. So now we're sitting here. Could Cry Just Thinking About You by Troye Sivan. I don't think I know this song.
But there's a dazzling wave that keeps me at bay with you, my love.
Oh, I like his voice there.
I ride this one all by myself. I could cry just thinking about you. Every letter I write is something about you. Every guy wanted something just like you. Every book I read, I only read for you. Every art piece is just to remind you. I don't know why I'm with or without you, but I guess I'm about to find out. Yeah, I guess I'm about to find out.
Oh, Troy.
And now we're knee deep in this mess. I could cry just thinking about you. Every line I write is something about you.
Oh, I'm hearting this one all day. Troye Sivan is an artist who, like, I've never really gotten into. I tried listening to, I think it was Blue Neighborhood, and I didn't love it. But this is so vibey and beautiful. And it hurts me, but I'm trying not to think about that too much right now. Autumn by Nicki. Is Nicki an artist who just released something? Because I feel like I've seen a lot about Nicki in my comments and stuff. This production? I love the production on this. Wow, I love this one's cool because it's one of those songs that, like, lyrically super sad, but the production's really kind of fun. It's very dreamy. It almost gives me a Lana Del Rey feel, even though it's not Lana at all, but it almost gives me a little bit of a Lana feel. Does that make sense? Does anybody else feel Lana, or am I just, like, making a weird jump? I've been hearing a lot about Nicki lately. Did they just drop an album? Is that why? August 12th. Okay. They dropped an album called Nicole. I like that song. I really like that song. That's got, like, such a cool vibe. It's very pretty, but very sad at the same time. Okay, I've seen this one a couple times. Die Together by Amanda Tenford. I don't know how to say that.
I'm in your backseat. You are driving me crazy.
Ooh.
You're in full control. It's like you always know so. Are you having a good time? Doesn't seem like you're all fine. It's been a lovely for us. Yeah, that's what they say. It's been a hell of a year, and we've been living in fear, close to giving up. But if we die together now, we will always have each other. Die together.
Oh my gosh. That right there. That is different and so cool and so sad. I don't think I've ever heard of this artist. Oh my god, I love that sound. That is so beautiful. When did this come out? How old is this? March 2022. Oh, same. Say You Won't Let Go by James Arthur. Oh, I feel that. That's one of those songs too that's like, it's supposed to be like a happy song, but depending on like your situation, it could be a really sad song, and that's what happened for me when that song came out. Like, it was just not a good time. Cosplay by Alexander 23. I've also heard a lot about Alexander 23, so let's check this.
I can't remember, was it you or me who said that maybe we should get some coffee? Now you've been sleeping over.
Whoa. Conan Gray? I'm sorry, but like a Conan Gray sound kind of, right?
I can't Can't believe you like your cereal soggy. You wear my favorite shirt to go to bed.
Oh, the storytelling.
You let me wear your most expensive necklace. You send me pictures on the internet. Like, have you seen this little cat with its face in his face?
I'm obsessed with the writing. You know what I'm gonna say. Specific details and things like that. Love.
Just trying to understand where this will go. 'Cause we've both been here before.
Oh.
Baby, I don't know what to think. Should we call it quits before we go from friends to enemies? Oh, 'cause I see it hurting you. And I know.
Okay, yes. I've actually seen a lot of people mention Alexander 23 to me, and if this song is any indication of their music, then yes. That sound I love. It reminds me a little bit of Conan Gray. And the storytelling with the little details, the very specific things that you're telling me. Oh, I love it. Who here listens to Alexander 23, and do you think I would like the rest of their music? Let me know. Invisible by Five Sauce. Me too. It's actually on my faves right now. My like fave playlist. Dear Future Me by Pablo Brooks.
Dear future me, do you still cry at the movies you know instead to see?
Me.
Did you grow up?
No.
Are you still talking politics with people who can't lose? Are you having fun? Hope you still dance around the night. Crying, running, laughing, falling, just don't close your eyes. Sitting in your car and screaming, ah, 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 ah. If you don't find love, dear future me.
If you don't find love. Okay, listen. Don't come for me like that. No, but like this song does come for me. Dear Future Me, do you still cry at the movies when no one's there to see? Forever. Crying at everything always, all the time, no matter the circumstance. It's me. Are you still talking politics with people who can't lose? Oh. Yes. Ooh, Glimpse of Us. This is a song that many people have actually mentioned to me, and I've seen it around a lot. I think it's by, who's it by? Wait, Joji? I've heard a lot about this, but I haven't heard it. Oh, this is, okay.
She'd take the world off my shoulders if it was ever to move.
A voice.
She turned the rain to a rainbow. Why then, if she's so perfect, I still wish that it was you.
Oh.
Perfect don't mean that it's working. So what can I do when you're outside in my mind? 'Cause sometimes I look in her eyes, and that's where I find a glimpse of us. And I try, I'm only here passing time in her arms, hoping I'll find a glimpse of us.
Take a deep breath. First of all, I don't know who Joji is, but that's a voice. But that hurt me. No, I love the line, when you're out of sight in my mind. That song just like hit an emotional nerve that makes me not want to do it anymore. The Hardest Part by Olivia Dean.
Call me up to meet you, static on the phone. Normally I need you, this time I don't wanna go. Lately I've been growing into someone you don't know. You had the chance to love her, but apparently you don't. No,
Whoa.
don't. So even if I could, would it go back where we started? The hardest part is you're realizing maybe I ain't the same.
This.
Waiting for it, then no more anyway. Yeah, you had the chance to love me, but apparently you won't.
Oh, you had the chance to love me, but apparently you won't. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Daydreams by Maisie Peters. Where's that from? I don't think I know that song. Oh, I don't know this one. It's from 2020.
I was unattached, he was quite a catch with a nose ring. Serves coffee on the side, looks handsome in a tie, and he knows it. Step into my taxi, pull away, he's waving at me. I can dress it up pretty, I can blame it on cities, but he doesn't want me. He doesn't want me. When it comes to it, and it's back to daydreams again.
Oh! Are we joking? I didn't know this song existed. I've been listening to a lot of Maisie, and I know Maisie just dropped a couple new songs recently, Blonde and Good Enough, which I do want to listen to, but I might do a separate video on those. I need this song in my life forever. I'm putting out my favorites. That is so... Ow? And for what? Oh, that's like my favorite one so far, but I'm not gonna listen to any more of it right now because I don't want to go down a path. Invisible or The Girl Who Cried Wolf by Five Sauce. Literally both of those songs are on my favorites playlist right now because same. Toa Ceilings by Lizzie McAlpine, always. Just always. A Potion of Love by Aurora. That's a sad song. I saw that it came out. I didn't know it was a sad one. Oh my gosh. She drops you into a dream. Oh, so quickly. It takes 1 second.
And our worlds can collide into one atmosphere. We are here till we're not. When I see you again, as a stranger or a friend, could you give me a kiss from the past? Make it soft, make it last like a lake in a glass, like an endless reminder of us.
No.
Forgetting when we fell in love hurts me the most.
Aurora! No, Aurora, listen. I don't feel love anymore, and how it hurts when I walked out of the door forgetting why we fell in love hurts me the most. That doesn't feel good. I saw some people mention that this song had come out. I didn't know it was gonna be like this like very tangibly sad song. Because a lot of Aurora's stuff I feel like is so like symbolic. And there's a lot of metaphors and stuff. This is just like very straight to the point and sad, which it feels kind of different for her. And this song is sad hearing it because I don't know if you guys know the song Exist for Love by Aurora, but that always felt like a beautiful love song, and now this song exists and it makes that song sad now. It doesn't necessarily have to, it just does in my head. Katie Turner, God Must Hate Me. I feel like I've heard of this song, but I have not actually heard this song.
Do you ever see someone and think, wow, God must hate me? Cause he spent so much time on them, and for me he got lazy. Do you ever see someone and think, wow, God must hate me?
Oh god, whoa, hold on, stop. Ooh, stop it. First of all, the simplicity in that is incredible. Do you ever see someone and think, wow, God must hate me? Wow. And there's something in her voice here that I love. It's the way that she's delivering these lines that is just so like heart-wrenching. Oh, this is beautiful.
Can't hold myself responsible, so I blame the metaphysical. If Jesus died for all our sins, he left one behind, the body I'm in. Same hands that made the moon and the stars, got carpal tunnel and forgot some parts. I don't know what I believe, but it's easier to think he made a mistake with me.
Take it away.
The craftsmanship of their bones, their brain and their body. When I look into the mirror for too long, it hurts. They don't track how many steps it takes to burn off the sun. Do you ever see someone and think, wow, they got lucky? I don't know what I believe, but it's easier to think he made a mistake with me.
That's the first one I've actually listened to the full song. Because how could you ever stop that song? That was amazing. That was so beautifully written. Oh my, I'm sorry, I feel very speechless. That's so beautiful. It's like got this simplistic punch almost. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's a simple idea, but the way that it's delivered and presented is so gorgeous and so sad. I love that. The Hard Way by Pale Waves. Okay, so Pale Waves opened for Five Sauce on the Take My Hand tour, and I did see them. I don't remember if they played this song or not. Let's see.
We were just strangers, didn't know your name, but I could tell you were good at hiding your pain. Your skin was still thickening, but I just assumed that you were okay. But I learned the hard way. Thought it wasn't my plan.
I didn't protect you, your skin was still thickening, but I just assumed that you were okay, but I learned the hard way. Oh, shit.
You left us too soon. Such pain they put you through. Only felt safe in your room. Needed someone to turn to. But lately it's haunting me. I didn't protect you. Your skin was.
Wow. Oh, that's a seriously, heavy song. Oh, I don't know what to say about that one. That one's very heavy. That one's a lot to take in. Damn. Honestly, I kind of feel like I'm very emotionally checking out at this point. Like, the thing is, like, today, like, when I got up, like, I felt like I was pretty okay. And so I was like, the best time to film this video would be when I'm, like, feeling okay enough that I can sit here and film, but also, like, with a little bit of sadness, you know, feel the vibes of the sad songs. But now we've listened to so many sad songs that I've reached the point of I can't film anymore, so I'm gonna listen to one more song. And then I'm gonna take a break. Waiting Room by Phoebe Bridgers. Actually, I do feel like there was a Phoebe song that came out that I didn't actually listen to. Was it this one? No, this is old, but it's from a, like a weird compilation album that I've never heard this song though, I don't think.
If you were a teacher, I would fill your class, take it over and over till you notice me.
Oh my god, the writing already?
If you were a waiting room, I would never see a doctor, I would sit there with my first aid kit and bleed.
Oh my, are you kidding me?
And I can wish all that I want, but it won't bring us together. Plus I know whatever happens to me, I know it's for the better.
Oh my god, you can tell like how baby she sounds, but the quality is still there. The writing is still so good. Oh my god.
My
I can't. I just said. I looked it up. She wrote that when she was 16. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I can't believe I didn't know this song. I guess that's gonna do it for this. I don't know if this video is at all interesting for you. I kind of wanted to go into it without putting any expectations on it and just doing something super raw and relaxed and kind of thinking less about what I need to say about a song and just feeling it. So I don't know if this is even content at all, but at the very least, I hope you found some songs that you liked. I found a lot that I liked and a lot that I'm gonna go back to. I was hearting them as I was going through, and I'm definitely gonna go back to those today. Again, things don't feel great right now, but that doesn't mean that it's gonna be like this for a long time. That's one thing that I think going through a lot of lows can teach you, is that even when things feel really crappy and feel really bad, you know that it's not forever and that like you'll get through it and it'll be okay. Even if it's shit right now, it's just shit right now and it'll be fine. I feel very just like defeated and deflated and very blah right now, but that's fine. I gotta run a couple errands today, so I think I'll go do that now. Kind of get a refresher, get out of my house. If you're feeling down right now, if you're kind of in a rough spot, I hope it gets better soon, and I know it will. It will. How much time it's gonna take, that I don't know. No one can really know. Some things, the most annoying thing a person can say to you is, it just takes time, but sometimes that's entirely accurate, and sometimes that's just what you gotta do. You just gotta wait it out. That's all. Thanks for hanging out with me if you did. This is probably a garbage video. I don't know. Who knows if I'll even post it? Who knows anything? Thank you for being here. I love you. I appreciate you so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!